May have had a bit of an F there, so I'm not sure if we're still online or not, or if anybody's out there. If they are, great. Frustrating. Even more frustrating when you're meeting someone for the very first time. And then basically the first impression that they get is your stream disconnecting on them. Nice. Well, this is a good place to harvest bomb flowers, muddle buds, I guess. We can take one thing away. Travel on back. Josh, the picture you took matches up pretty well. Does match what's on the fragment. Thank you, swordsman. Just like on the slate, the figure must be showing people of sort whoever they were. My theory that people lived in the depths. I'm sure we'll find more traces of them if we keep searching. This is a big, big, big discovery. Now what's next? The possibilities, there's so much more to research. Oh, but before I focus on that, there's something I want to give you as thanks for helping our investigation. Swordsman, thank you so much for going to investigate the depths. Done. How long does it show that I've been live for? 5 hours, 11 minutes. I'm pretty hungry. I think I need to make a snack. I want to keep playing. I don't want to stop right now, but I want to eat something. Let me go make a snack. because I was very hungry. Am very hungry.
I was told I wouldn't find street food in England.
Everything there is yours.
So I accepted the challenge and traveled a bit around the country to discover that actually English street food does exist.
This is for you, sir. Thank you very much.
And this is therefore my top 10 English street food list. Enjoy! So you need to come here very early if you want to secure for yourself the famous ginger pig sausage roll. It's rumored to be the best sausage roll in the entire London. The queue is massive. We are in the Borough Market. That's where the place is located.
2 for 2 the Lord, mate. 2 for 2 the Lord, mate.
This place is made of very passionate butchers who every day in the morning they make this kind of handmade sausage rolls, and they've got a list of options for you, but I suggest you, if it's your first time trying the sausage roll, you go for the traditional one. But there was one with spicy lamb which was really making my mouth water, so I had to buy that one. Let's go somewhere to try this. This is not your typical sausage roll that you find at the co-op on the supermarket. This is a big sides pastry with a hefty portion of lamb sausage inside. I mean, look at the ratio, like it's pretty much 75%, maybe 80% sausage and 20% pastry. It's got the spicy looks. It actually smells like spicy. This is insane. The spicy sausage is not very spicy, but it's incredibly seasoned. I think there is rosemary, there is fennel inside, black pepper. And the pastry itself is super flaky, just crumbly.
Oh, really?
Even people passing by are impressed by the sausage roll. If this was slightly more spicy, it would have been 10 out of 10. Next up is the cheese toast.
Sorry, what were you having on it?
Oh, I'm gonna have cheese for sure, and some slices of onions, fresh onions, so they can retain some crunch to them. Tomatoes for sure, and some more cheese is stacked methodically over each layer of ingredients. Some more cheese is also purposely thrown all around the bread. It's going to be grilled and then it will be caked and pressed against the edge of the bread slice to give this kind of nice cheesy crust. Another popular choice is to go for crispy slices of bacon, but I think it risks of making the toast too salty for me.
I know. Yeah, that's the point. Got it? Right, tiny bit of bacon.
Okay, you definitely need to have a look at this beautiful toasty. It looks nice and chunky. Inside there are two types of British cheese, Stilton and smoked cheddar. And they are both British cheese, and there is also jalapeno, onions and tomatoes. Look at this color, it looks absolutely beautiful. The slice of bread have got cheese over it and that's been grilled. They have formed this kind of nice crust. On the bottom of the box you can see this nice spicy oil given by the jalapeno, the melted cheese. Oh, it's a juicy toast. the contrast of flavors in this sauce. Like you've got the salty kind of Stilton, the smoky flavor from the smoked cheddar, and then the tanginess of the tomatoes in there, and from the onion as well. This is so good. The Stilton is kind of like blue cheese. Yeah, it just makes the toast very salty, but super good. This is a gourmet kind of British toast, and I'm halfway through it. This goes really fast. It's dripping cheesy juice and tomato juice and spice juice. Like I can feel the jalapeno in there. And the ratio of cheese and ingredients and the toast, like it's just perfect. There is enough bread to make everything very crunchy and enough cheese to make everything cheesy. I just love this. So one of the things that I love the most about UK food is deli food. Deli food is like a term that
I love
refers
Scotch
to
eggs.
kind of cold cuts, sandwiches, pork pies. One of the best elements is the Scotch egg. Well, it's called Scotch egg, but it's not from Scotland. Probably has been originating in Yorkshire. A boiled egg covered in sausage, pork sausage usually, coated in breadcrumbs. I love this kind of sandwich shop here in Bristol because it kind of makes one of the best Scotch eggs that you can find. So I'm interested in trying this beautiful breadcrumbs, which is actually covered in nuts. You can see it's nuts, it's probably crispy onions and stuff. It looks absolutely beautiful. The rosemary in there. It's a concoction of rosemary, onion flavor, and black pepper. And inside you can find the boiled egg. Let me give it a bite. It's a soft boiled egg. The yolk is still kind of creamy. That's amazing. And I also ordered like a sandwich with fried chicken and hash browns because why not? I think only the egg wasn't really enough for me. But the hash brown in there like are amazing. I think it is a kind of a southern fried chicken patty. This wasn't really planned, but I saw it in the menu and I couldn't resist. So. England may not have the sun, but it has got its fair share of food markets.
For you, sir. Thank you for waiting.
And while most of the stalls are about international cuisine, if you look closely, you'll find the odd English street food classic.
Beef gravy or onion gravy?
Onion gravy.
Onion gravy? £9.50 please. Onion gravy.
Onion gravy. Lovely stuff. This is for you, sir. Thank you very much.
Banger and mash is basically a simple slang word that identify a plate of bangers, which is essentially sausage. Mash means mashed potatoes. This thing is actually swimming in gravy. Cilantro, crunchy onions. There's ginger as well, which gives it the nice pinky color. The sausage itself can be either pork or lamb, and I think the gravy is pretty much like meat gravy, usually with chicken stock and onions. Obviously in this thing the sausage is pretty much the star of the dish. It's pretty big. I think this is pork sausage and it's all coated in gravy. I love the mashed potato actually. I think we need to give it a try for the sausage. Classic, very good British sausage. Chase it with the potato. A hint of wine in this gravy. Amazing. Obviously the way to go is to try and combine as well as you can the three components, the mashed potato, the sausage and the ginger. Actually the ginger is an incredible idea in this thing because the ginger actually adds this kind of layer of vinegary kind of taste. I think these are pickled ginger. And yeah, these sausages are short but surely very chunky. Like. And obviously there is no complete street food list of England without the fish and chips. One of the beautiful things in England is that you're gonna find all these coastal towns with a lot of beachside local fish and chip shops, and that's for me the best. I mean, you can find fish and chips in restaurants obviously, but the best thing is actually enjoying the atmosphere of a good beach town. And usually, in this kind of towns, the fish and chip is quite good. It's super crispy. There's a slice of lemon, obviously some tartar sauce. The only thing is that you need to pay attention to the seagulls. You need to be very careful here. I'm gonna put my tartar sauce into the fish. The lemon too. And I kind of want to try the chips first, which they look nice and crunchy on the outside. They are. Yeah, and the fluffy potato inside, really good. And with the tartar sauce, they are even better. Obviously, they give you a fork. I'm not really the guy who eats fish and chips with a fork. Normally, I would just grab it with my hands, super crumbly. The butter done perfectly, doesn't feel like too oily or stodgy outside and the flaky fish inside. I really love this butter. Look, super crunchy. The zest given by the lemon and the tartar sauce, it just needed in fish and chips. Like, the tartar sauce is where the magic is at.
Next, we go for the snack van in a car park experience that England is very famous for. The mission is tackling a giant breakfast roll called the Belly Buster Plus.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very big.
It's like an English breakfast into a
Big
roll.
roll, yeah. Everything there is yours.
We got 2 jumbo sausages in there. We got onions.
Well,
Yeah, you want onions? Of course you can.
We got mushrooms and 8 slices of bacon, burger patties and black pudding.
Eggs as well. 2 eggs. This is breakfast, dinner and tea. Yeah, it's like Jenga.
Yeah, I wouldn't really call this a breakfast. This thing is massive. Look at the size of my hand in comparison. They also actually gave me fork and knife. This is a fork job, and I'm super excited about it, especially when you eat in a car park. So we're just gonna try to open it up. I think I'm actually grabbing this piece of black pudding. The black pudding is super soft, incredible rich and hearty taste. I'm gonna start grabbing this with the hand and start chipping away some of the food. There's a ridiculous amount of meat in this thing. The bacon is nice and salty. Layers upon layers of meat, eggs and cheese. It was really crazy. Imagine trying to eat a full English breakfast inside a breakfast roll. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm using sometimes the fork, sometimes my hands. I'm actually doing a pretty decent job actually. All these layers I've managed so far to not make a mess and everything seems still in order. The black pudding is kind of disintegrated and almost became like a paste. Little sausage. Let's get some of the bacon out. The amount of layers like seems never ending. I just picked up this piece of burger. It's all drenched into this melted cheese. Sometimes England gives you this nice and sunny day and it's worth coming out and having a proper breakfast roll. But yeah, the atmosphere is the car park that really changes everything. How do I explain this? In Britain, they've got this thing that they call Yorkshire pudding. This kind of cake made of flour and egg, which is one of the components of the Sunday roast dinner, a staple of the British cuisine. The Yorkshire pudding burrito is pretty much what the name suggests. It's a pretty famous street food stall in Camden Town, the Camden Market. It looks like a panini, but it's not. It's just that this is the Yorkshire pudding I was talking about. And inside there are all the key elements of the roast dinner. Actually, let's open it up. Look at that. The beef. There's the potatoes in there. There's gravy, basil leaf. It's nice and piping hot. This costs £10. Pretty expensive, but let's see. Yeah, I mean, I never had Yorkshire pudding in my life. Looks like very soft. Let's see if it's worth the money. It's loaded with beef. It's got a little bit of a sweet taste. I wonder if there is apple sauce inside. But the beef is very tender. 3 different options of protein. You can have beef, you can have chicken, you can have cauliflower cheese as well. Oh yeah, the stuffing as well. Pretty good, pretty good.
Next, we go for a West of England classic, the Cornish pasty. The street food dates back to the 1800s, staple food for the miners of Cornwall. The legend was that only the center of the pasty was eaten, containing usually a humble filling of onions and potatoes, while the crust was thrown away, as this was a handle where miners would put their dirty hands on.
And so this is a proper Cornish pasty because the handle is on the side, while the devil has got a handle on the top.
You know, the original one will have beef cubes, onions, potatoes, turnips. But I went a little bit strange today. I went for a red Thai chicken pasty. I know it's a little bit of a blasphemy for a Cornish pasty, I know. I will get to more traditional Cornish pasty in a future video when we go to Cornwall. Extremely flaky. The short crust is super flaky. They use a combination of butter and lard to make it this flaky, and I think I can split this in half. Generous filling. Nice cubes of chicken and potato and a little bit of chili as well. The red Thai curry inside is nice and savory, not sweet at all, and creamy. This is a gourmet pasty. Very excited about this. My next stop is another bakery, a hole-in-the-wall type of place that sells traditional English pies. I got what I want, so next step is finding a relaxing place to enjoy the pie and some fresh breeze. And voila, this is a steak and ale pie, a short crust pie made of stewed beef, infused with veggies and aroma of ale, which is beer. I like the shape of this thing, it's pretty chunky. Didn't manage to actually get into the core of this beautiful pie, but look at the ratio. It's filled inside with this gravy, this piece of steak and piece of vegetable. I can see carrots. I think I need to go a little deeper. This is fantastic. It's really all about this kind of gravy inside, pieces of beef, and also like the beautiful kind of slightly sour taste of the ale. This is what really makes a difference in this gravy. It's breaking apart a little bit. I think I've overestimated the ability of this pasty to contain this amount of gravy. Oh, there are mushrooms. Hey, oh. I think the dog guy is interested in my pie. I'm gonna finish this myself, sorry. Next thing I want to show you is another English street food which is called jagged potato, which I found in this small town in the west of England which is called Taunton. Jagged potato is an English dish that consists of a baked potato with different toppings. It's a bit counterintuitive because it's very hot today and I'm gonna have a hot jagged potato, but let's have a look at it. It smells really good. You cannot actually see the potato because it's hidden behind a mountain of cheese and chili beef. We're gonna actually tear this apart and I'll show you there should be like a fluffy potato underneath, which is in an envelope of crispy potato skin. Potato, a little bit of cheese in this bite. The potato is very fluffy inside, just goes really well with this chili beef. Very saucy dish, I would say, because the potato is quite, starchy and dry, but immersed into this kind of saucy, spicy chili beef. Just really magic. I also love the beans inside. Kind of gives like a kind of a Mexican food touch. And hopefully I'm not wrong, but I think you're supposed to eat the skin of the potato as well. The skin should be crispy and the inside potato should be fluffy. So what they do, they take this potato, pierce the skin, so that when they steam it, the steam will go inside, make the potato fluffy, and the skin outside will become crispy. That's the beauty of this dish, that the skin is very crispy and it just complements very well the fluffy inside of the potato.
Bit of a weird stream. I mean, I don't think weird is the right word, probably. Bit of a broken up stream. I've been hungry and move around and all that stuff. That was what we have been doing. Oh, and as to the message that I deleted, if you happen to somehow still be out there, Nebraska Joe Dirt, step one, go read the Twitch guidelines, specifically Twitch etiquette and how to behave yourself in channel. One of the first points that they will make is do not self-promote yourself in a Twitch channel. Streamers don't really like that, especially ones that they've never met. I've never met you. It's not like you've been here for months and are a regular here, and it happens to come up that you're a streamer. Nobody cares that you're a streamer. Everybody's a streamer on Twitch. Like 70% of something like that, of people that are on Twitch are or were streamers, I think, at some point. So, don't go into a channel and self-promote yourself or present yourself as a streamer. It's very rude. It is not part of Twitch's guidelines or their etiquette, so I suggest you read up on those. Go make yourself known to some community members, not as a streamer, but simply as somebody coming to a stream to enjoy the stream and get to know them for a while. And then maybe after a couple of months, you can let it be known somehow. You can raid them. You can become a part of their community and join their Discord. For example, on my Discord, anybody that ever goes live, I give them it instantly. As soon as they click their streaming software, it shows them as a live stream. It gives them a special role. If they're in their streamer mode, you know, you can see it because it appears in a different color and in a different way in the Discord. There are ways to make yourself known on Twitch, and that is not one of them, to come into a channel and promote yourself like that. We're going to go check west and see if there's anything interesting over to the west here. Maybe stick to the main area for the rest of the night. We kind of wandered around a bit. We did some stuff in the Zora domain. We got that first quest out of the way. Started off unlocking the depths. That feels good. We got our camera. We got this climbing bandana. I think we made some good progress tonight so far. Even if we ended right now. So it's pretty good progress. don't know what that was, but I wanted it. It's brand new. Oh, also, good luck on your Twitch journey. You may need it.
Who are you?
Appreciate the follow.
I am Sumatai, thief and archer. I am Hakeni.
We have anonymous follows on the channel. Do that to check the sanctity of lurkers. Allow lurkers to stay in the background without having to engage in the stream if they don't want to. Any of our friends that are maybe a little socially shy, they want to follow the stream, but maybe they're a little nervous about having a conversation. It's okay. We've got a follow button, a little alert pops up, but no names. Just that letting us know. Somebody new's here. Somebody that's interested in the channel. Appreciate each and every one of them. Okay, jump. Yep. Gotta jump. We'll leave a few. We got plenty. Don't greed. No need to take all the apples. Right. I don't need all the apples. I need a few apples to sustain me. There will be more apples in the future. Especially if I don't take all the apples. See, look at that. There's more apples right here. There's another apple. I just want the golden one. Good. Sage Temple Ruins. This looks bad. I see you. I see you, Lizalfos. Now, of course, anybody that wants their follow acknowledged, by all means, if you want to have me say thank you for following, say so in chat, I will gladly do so. No problem with that. The default is anonymous. Right. There is so much to do in this fucking game, man. Another 100+ hour, 150 hours probably. We're gonna spend on this dang game. Probably another 150 hours. Now, granted, I've played the first one, and we played it not too long ago, so I've already like adapted to some of the general concepts, right? So there's not as much of a learning curve this time. I don't have to learn how to do certain things. I'm still not good at some of the crazy trick shots that people come up with. But I know they've spent, you know, hundreds or thousands of hours playing these games, so it's a bit different. I don't expect myself to know that kind of stuff yet. I might not even learn any of it or some of it the whole playthrough, you know? That's okay too. Mm-hmm. For some reason, I keep thinking that that gets rid of the sludge. That's not the sludge. That's something else entirely. That's like the gloom, right? That's like Ganondorf's gloom. Probably because we didn't destroy him last time. We only trapped him deep in the ground or something like that. Or there's a small portion of his essence buried underground, like fucking Voldemort. Or, you know, he, who knows? And also, I don't want to know right now. Part of the game, I want to learn that. Why is Ganon already back? Gleeok Bridge. Just ignore me, little guys. I'll ignore you. For now. Just be cool little dudes. You with your pork nose and me with my stupid hat. Me with my stupid bandana. Which I will gladly wear because it, like, doubles my speed when I'm climbing. I don't care. I'm like, alright, yeah. Yeah, you want me to wear some stupid red bandana? That I can't change the color? If I could change the color on it, I'd totally be fine with the bandana. I don't like that it's just this one color. That's the problem. So it doesn't go with most of your outfits. It looks ridiculous with this frickin', you know, kind of thing. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's red and green, and it's a little bit of red. It's actually more like a maroon or a burgundy or whatever, right? But, you know, if you do too much of one or the other, you start to look like Christmas, right? So you have to minimize one or the other. One is an accent, the other is the main point. But all they'd literally have to do is allow you to go and change the color of these type of things. Doesn't make any sense. I'd love to have, like, you know, a kind of a sky blue outfit and have, like, you know, a really nice light blue bandana. That'd be fine. You know, kind of a little bit like this blue smoke right here. Like that color. That'd be cool. I'd be cool with that. Oh, shit. Nice, nice, nice. A brand new stable. Stable. Blip, 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 blip. I will make myself at home. Hey, Beetle. You're the real deal. Well then, can I tempt you to buy or are you selling today? What do you got, Beetle? You got some arrows. Oh yeah, and you sell them at the no. You sell them at the bad price, Beetle. 30? Yeah. I'm on to you, Beetle. Tried to trick me. Bro, I'm trying to go back out. There we go. Wow! Like, if you to appreciate them, you aren't causing any harm. But thinking we're better than bugs, that really steams me up. If we destroy nature, there won't be anything left. No bugs, no us, nothing. We're all in this together. Oi! I don't feel like sleeping here. Yeah, that was just the thing that I needed. I needed some food in me. That gave me the energy I needed to keep going. Definitely start. Hey, ladies. Finally managed to leave Gerudo Town and set off on our own search for Vo. Uh-oh. Wanted to put all our Vo and you lessons to the test, but none of the Vo we've met have measured up. Well, that reminds me, before we left, I heard someone talking about a Vo in the outside world. They called him a hero. A hero, huh? I bet he's a strong Vo who's taller than us even. Okay, I'm going to take him out. You mean ask him out, right? Our class did cover how to be the one to make the first move. Oh, no. Anyway, I'm sure it's possible to pursue the hero, but how would we even recognize him? Oh, the legendary sword. Now I remember. The hero's carrying the legendary sword. Okay, the legendary sword. Wait, what is the legendary sword anyway? It's good enough to be called legendary, then it probably glows or something? Well, maybe it's really tall, taller than us, even if we were standing on each other's shoulders. Oh, this sounds like a real pain. It better be easier to launch a surprise attack. If we were really careful, we could easily sneak up on the target. So you have to stop referring to Vo as targets. Oh shit. Oh damn, those are fairies. All right, no way I'm sneaking up on one of these. We still haven't found any of the fairy fountains either. I wonder where they're gonna be. There we go. For a second there, I was like, what? It was just in crouch for some reason. It started in crouch. Why? That would be handy to have. I'm not gonna take one though. Where do I think the closest tower is? I have virtually no chance of getting to the shrine right now. I'm just kind of trying to bide my time. I guess I could try here. Only possible because we have our little climbing bandana now. Save your game. Really sucks. I've really wanted to go and see my chiropractor, but they fucked up and took away my insurance. I'm really excited about this entire situation. The stakes guide you. Stakes. The stakes guide you. I see you. No. Okay. Bleh. That opens that, but where is the dang... What do you call it? The treasure chest. Oh, there it is. You son of a gun. All right. I think I should grab that, right? cute. Well, that's bad. Try resetting things. Theoretically, that should, yeah, okay. That is still open. Good. what I wanted at all. Although that does create a funny thing. Okay. Beautiful. Gorgeous. That which imprisons blah 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 blah. It is a very pretty game, and I am headed into Hopper Pond and Forest of Spirits, Arctic Wolf. Or at least that was the plan. I don't know. Oh, at least. It's always got to be fucking raining when I want to climb something. Thanks for your help earlier. I'm putting together. Yeah. We know what you're doing. Ah, dumbass. Ugh.
Ah.
Unforgivable. Yeah, pretty much what Arctic Wolf said there. Yeah, that's why I say, man. Yeah, it's pretty awful. It is super annoying. This isn't gonna work at all. Perfect. Dead. You'd like to see what I got? Okay, yeah. Well, I wouldn't have want you to spoil anything anyways. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's stupid.
Ah. Hmm?
Oh. Swear to God, if this fucking falls, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm like, come on now. That shit is wedged in there. Boom. Mushroom rice balls, very nice. Ooh, a bomb flower, very nice of you. Thank you so much. Hell yeah. Fantastic. What a fucking find. I love those things. All right, so we made our shitty little brace there. That worked out all right after a while. And now it is finally letting up. I don't know. I guess we can try. Why are you doing that? There's a fucking stand on the thing right here. What? So weird. Oh yeah, we got this. No problem. I keep forgetting to hit him with like lightning or fire or whatever to change their elemental type so I can get fiery chew or, you know, whatever. Icy chew. Well, yeah. I mean, it's literally just Hyrule again. You know, here's Hyrule Castle just like it was before. Here's what do you call it? Death Mountain, where the Gorons are and everything like that. Up here, right? No, over here. My bad. Over here. This is Hebra, where all the Lionels are and the snow and shit. Here's Gerudo. Yeah, it's definitely neat. I only just played. There you can see. Oh yeah, by the way, tree ants. I don't remember any of in the first one. So isn't that fun? Hey, traveler. Hot bananas, fresh off the grill. Took a big bite. What a treat. And the flavor like a dream. A little taste of heaven, if you know what I mean. Stop right there and buy a pair. Grill one up for me. I'll do it again. Oh, that was mean of me. That was a little bit mean. I'm so tired of those motherfuckers, though. I am so tired of those fuckers. So damn tired of those guys. I was just complaining about how excited I was that I didn't have to deal with all those assholes in the in this one so far. He'd sold you on buying some mighty bananas. Oh, yeah. I wanted to buy, but he was trying to fucking. It was like 129 gold for one thing of mighty bananas. Bro, I have 268. He wanted half of my money for one freaking meal of mighty bananas. I'm not going to pay that. I gladly would have said yes if it was like 10. I would have been like, fuck yeah, give me some mighty bananas. He wanted 129. Go fuck yourself. They're fucking bananas. You roasted them. I'm not gonna lie, I half love that. I legit half love that this was a battle talus that I attacked. Thank you, fairy. God damn it, just stay on the fucking tree, Link. That is. Ain't no fucking chance that. See that black thing that's on top of it that it keeps on pointing at? You hit that and that takes away its life total. Once you break that thing, it dies. In the meantime, it's one of the most annoying enemies to get to. One of the most annoying enemies to fight otherwise. They're so fucking annoying to deal with. Just because of the stupid little wooden platform that they have built on top. It makes it super annoying to try and climb them. Because he keeps doing that fucking thing. I don't know what fucking stupid ass new shit they decided. Fuck off! God, I fucking hate fighting these stupid idiots when they just behave like trash like that. And just as much whenever fucking Link decides for absolutely no reason to just climb off the tree. There's no way it fucking throws that at perfect fucking angle. At the perfect fucking time and strikes me in fucking midair twice. I really fucking hate this. Stupid as shit as I have the power to fucking deal with these things by doing this. that slows it down a bit. But it's literally for like 5 seconds, as you can see. See where we're at. I'm just trying out different things, see what they do. I don't even know. Such fucking bullshit. Every fucking RNG moment against this motherfucker is just causing me fucking pain. Fuck you. Right hand too. Come on, man. Stop that. That's such fucking garbage. Fuck you, man. Such garbage. Every fucking time I see you fucking catch the lip. How many fucking bad luck moments can you have? Jesus Christ. Shots up. Don't mind a bit, but how many times in a row did I fucking fall or did I get caught on the lip of that stupid thing? It was just so bad. Good. What we wanted to see. Throw your right hand, now throw your left hand, and I... That's a bunch of bullshit, too. Fuck was that? You're full of shit, game. Game, let me just say, you are full of shit. Maybe I did hit it. Maybe I did hurt it. I don't know. I didn't see if I did any damage. Doesn't... Fuck you. What was that, like a half-hour fight? 15, 20 minutes at least. Almost worth it. I don't know if my mental health could take it, but... A ruby, not bad. All right, not bad. Good. What is this false advertising? Wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. There's like 4 buttons right next to each other on my Switch controller there, and they all are too close to each other. Look at this. It's named Hopper Pond. I did not find one single solitary frog. Not one. Fucking bullshit, man. They lied to us, man. They lied to us, man. You found him! Yeah. Ooh. Of course, we still haven't gone to find the Korok Forest, the Lost Forest, the Lost Woods. Go say hello to all of them. I'm hoping the Koroks are still okay and you can trade in stuff for the Koroks, but I have not yet tried that. That's like here. Maybe here. No, that's too far. It's like here. Maybe this is the Lost Forest. Now that I think about it. Dark Clump. Ooh, a pitch black darkness. Use it in cooking to get a gloom resistant effect. Fucking gross.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land, the aimless
one of the big disadvantages of the Switch and its limited like capacity to like just hold shit. Oh, please fuck off. I was looking for a stupid ruins. Where was that? Fuck. It was like this way, right?
When the glow of the blood-stained...
Shut the fuck up. I wish you could turn that the fuck off, man. I get so tired of that cutscene. So fucking tired of that cutscene, dude. Okay, that's enough. We're done. I'm just fed up with the game right now. So we're gonna end. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to end my stream on YouTube right now. Thank you for being here. If you happen to be out there, don't forget to click that subscribe button. Like it if you did. I am getting the hell out of here. I am gonna go rest and relax my